Another demonstration and another arrest for Alexei Navalny. The years go by, but the pattern is always the same. For Navalny, most protests end in jail, with weeks of administrative detention. All in all, he's spent almost 5 months in jail over the past 2 years. The charge? Organizing illegal protests, the only kind of protest possible in Russia, say his supporters. And this is the work that has made Navalny a household name in Russia, exposing what he says are the corrupt personal fortunes of the country's leaders. And this in spite of a near-total reporting ban on his activities in the mainstream media. This mansion, Navalny alleges, is just one of Vladimir Putin's private retreats, way beyond the means of the president's officially declared earnings. Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev and what Navalny says are his private palaces and Italian vineyard is the subject of a video that has been watched by more than 27 million people, at a time when ordinary Russians are being asked to tighten their belts. In public at least, Russia's leaders have long refused to discuss the substance of Navalny's allegations, or even to refer to him by name. But that seems to be changing. In September, the head of Russia's National Guard published a video message challenging Navalny to a duel and promising to turn him into, quote, mincemeat, after Navalny's team accused the National Guard of widespread corruption in the way it buys food for its troops. The only problem? Navalny was once again in jail at the time, unable to respond. When he's not in jail, Navalny is able to mobilize his supporters like no other leader of the Russian opposition. Not just in Moscow, but around the country. As public unrest grows over government plans to raise the pension age, that's a threat the Kremlin seems to be taking very seriously indeed. At the same time, Russian authorities seem unwilling to let Alexei Navalny stay in jail for any considerable length of time, at the risk of turning him into a prominent political prisoner. For now, it seems his frequent trips to prison are set to continue, as here in September, where police were waiting to detain him as soon as he left jail on another charge.